Hello students, in this video I will be explaining about exothermic and endothermic reaction which frequently comes in chemistry exam. It's very important to know about exothermic and endothermic type of reaction. So let's start the video. That reaction on one aspect, it can be divided into two types. There are two types of reaction. One is called exothermic reaction and the another is endothermic reaction. So what is exothermic? Exo means exit, means coming out. So in exothermic reaction, what happens? Heat is given out. I am writing it over there. In exothermic reaction, heat is given out or heat is evolved. We can write given out or evolved also. Okay. And in endothermic reaction, what happens? In this reaction, heat is absorbed. Now you see what I have written. In exothermic reaction, heat comes out. Okay. And in endothermic reaction, heat is absorbed. I am giving an example of exothermic reaction, like burning of a coal. Suppose you are placing a wood or a paper or coal and you are burning it. What will happen when you burn? You will get heat. Heat will come out. You can't place your hand over there because your hand may get burnt. You will feel much trouble. So in this reaction, heat is evolved. Suppose carbon. Coal can be denoted by carbon. There are varieties of coal: lignite, peat, anthracite, bituminous. So coal, when you burn the coal, whenever we burn anything, we need oxygen to burn it. Without oxygen, nothing can burn. So when we will burn a coal, which is a form of carbon, when we will burn coal, in presence of oxygen, we will get carbon dioxide gas. And whenever gas is formed, we give an arrow like this. This arrow indicates that gas after forming will go above. Whenever gas is formed, most of the gases goes above. Okay, this. And one more example. Suppose you know quicklime, means the quicklime we get from the soap which says material like cement, paint. You can ask them, they can give you. Don't do it at home. You just try to understand that calcium oxide we can get from the soap. Okay. And this calcium oxide has got another name which can be asked in chemistry. It has got another name called quicklime. When you add that quicklime, suppose some teacher has bought quicklime from that shop and he has just added water. Everyone might have water at his home. So when we add water to it, it will become calcium hydroxide. Calcium hydroxide. And this, in this reaction I forgot to give this is okay. This will go and heat will be evolved. Heat is denoted by this sign called delta sign. And calcium oxide, quicklime plus water will form calcium hydroxide. Apart from that, heat will be released. So this is the example of exothermic reaction. You can learn any of them and you can write in exam to get marks, and will get marks. Everyone will be happy at your home. Now this has been formed. Now I am telling what endothermic reaction. In this what happens? Heat is absorbed, means there will be a cooling effect. An example is turning milk into curd. Okay, you might have heard about curd. Many people make lassi of that and it is very cold, and when we drink it, it is very cold. So turning milk into curd is an example of endothermic reaction. Apart from that, there is a certain type of reaction. There is a reaction called decomposition reaction. What happens in decomposition reaction? A compound get decomposed. So this one is the first and this one is the second example. If you decompose calcium carbonate, if you heat calcium carbonate, it will be decomposed into calcium oxide and carbon dioxide. What is this calcium oxide? Other name has, it has got another name is as quicklime, which I have already shown you over there. So here I have given example of two. In school mostly they ask two examples, that's why I am showing you about two examples. Okay, So this was about endothermic and exothermic reaction. In exothermic, exit means it will be given out, and if we place our hand, we feel very hot. In endothermic reaction, the heat will be absorbed, and you can see that the vessel in which that curd is made is cold. Even the curd is also cold. That's why the vessel will also feel cold. So today, that's all for today's this video. Thanks for watching my video.